Coming off the historic night at the Forum in LA, Bellator MMA sold out at Kansas Star Arena. It began with the phenom, AJ McKee, trying to stay undefeated. Every time we see him, we see something new.
And what we saw this time was a great control of range with the kicks, with the jab, using his length to keep Brandon Phillips at a distance. Brandon Phillips known for his hands, his punching. He wasn't really in range to use. He had his moments, able to get AJ McKee against the fence and limit his movement, but it didn't last and he couldn't win rounds. That's why AJ McKee wins again.
He goes to 7-0, his second straight win, going the distance. Getting very crowded in Bellator, the women's flyweight division. When it started, Jessica Middleton might not have been on that list. She is now.
Yeah, and the reason she is the right hand, because it landed over and over and over again against Alice Yauger. Yauger hanging tough, doing everything she could, but not having an answer for the offense of Jessica Middleton. Her only moral victory, able to go the distance.
Jessica Middleton goes to 2-0. Dave Rickels blew up the internet, and then he blew up Aaron Derrow.
Not only did he have the mannequin challenge walk in which the crowd participated in, which I could not believe. Not only did he have that, he followed it up with an outstanding performance, but when you set it up like this, you kind of have to have one. Landing combinations throughout this fight, had Aaron Derrow hurt in every single round. Aaron Derrow hanging tough, trying to use his jiu-jitsu. It seemed like every time the fight was about to be stopped, he found a way to keep in it, but I think in the end, too tough for his own good, because he took a beating. The end of it, waiting till round 3, the first minute, and Caveman Rickels all over, and he gets another TKO victory, virtue of this ground and pound finish.
Dave Rickels back in the win column, back at 170. Where Chidi Njokuani is, he wanted to be on the list. He did a dominant performance against Melvin Guillard, and he got it.
Man, he got that in spades, using his range, his kicks, beating up Melvin Guillard throughout this fight. Melvin Guillard, his offense was really his takedown, but he could not find his own striking range in this fight on the ground and pound on the feet, and always that power kick to the right side to deliver. This one almost ended the fight, but there were only a few seconds left in the second round. But that was all academic, a wipeout decision win.
A main event win for Chidi Njokuani, on the list now at 170. For the latest news and information, log on to Bellator.com. Fedor Emelianenko has returned.
The greatest of all time. The greatest of all time. The greatest of all time.
Fedor is an all-time great.
I'm gonna knock out anyone you put in front of me.
Montreal with a lightning strike finish.
Fights do not get